Welcome back, NicknLex here. Thank you so much for joining me to another episode of Music with Nick. Today we're gonna listen to some Porcupine Tree. I'm very excited about this request because it does have one of my favorite guitar players in this lineup. So I literally just saw that on the thumbnail. I recognized it was Guthrie, so I can't wait to see this. So let me just set up something here real quick. Give me one moment. Let me just close this for a second and I'll open it back up. Okay. All right. Okay, so this request is from Buddy. Thank you so much, Buddy, for this request. We're going to be watching the Watchmaker live in Neu-Isenberg. That's in Germany on March 23rd. And I can't believe it. I mean, Guthrie is involved. I mean, that's so cool. Guys, if you're new to the channel, you know, if this is your first time watching this channel, please like and subscribe. Me and my wife, we do these reaction videos usually together. Right now, she can't really participate too much because she has back problems. So, but I mean, you can also, most of the videos is her and I together, and we react to everything from progressive music to rock, metal, jazz, anything they ask us to do or we come up with. But yeah, so if you want to consider subscribing to the channel, it would be wonderful. Of course, give me a like, dislike, whatever you feel like. But thank you so much, Buddy, for this request. Also, if anybody else wants to make a request of a song or a marathon, you can do that down below in the description through Buy Me a Coffee. All right, so let's set this up real quickly and let's get going. 1 second. All right, we got the camera pulled up. I'm going to move a little bit here to the side. I want to make it, I mean, literally as big as possible. Let's see. Here you go. So so now you're gonna watch some video, actually more than me, which is totally fine. But yeah, this is the first time reaction. I've never seen this video before or the song, so both of them are completely new to me. But let's dive in, and thank you so much. Here we go. The volume is full. Let's go. Wow, 12 string, beautiful. Oh, it's not, it's a 6 string. Wow, to be up there.
The watchmaker works all day and long into the night. He pieces things together despite his failing sight. Though all the cogs connect with such poetic grace, time has left its curse upon this place.
I love that he's always barefoot. That's so cool.
Each hour becomes another empty space to fill, wasted with the care and virtues of his skill. The watchmaker buries something deep within his thoughts, a shadow on the staircase of someone from before. This thing is broken now and cannot be repaired. 50 years of compromise and age and body shared. He lies, dear, you know there's something I should say. Never really loved you, but I'll miss you anyway.
The arpeggiated section is played by Guthrie. Cool. Wow. Definitely showing this to Alexia on the TV with our soundbar. Literally sounds a bit like Genesis. Beautiful. I had an ovation like that at the salad once. Literally sounds like Genesis or Yes. My lord, so good. Wow. So I did recognize the drummer. That's the drummer who also plays with Guthrie Govan or Guthrie Govan. I don't know. Everybody pronounces it differently. But the drummer is I think he's from Germany, and he plays with the Aristocats. Kratz, not cats, Aristocrats, with Guthrie, that trio. And he also auditioned for Dream Theater, I guess, but he didn't make the cut. He would have been perfect, though. I mean, this guy is just insane. Nothing against Mike Mangini. I love Mike Mangini as well, but I think this guy would have changed the style a little bit, because Mike literally sounds like Mike Portnoy because he wants to sound like Mike Portnoy. He can't sound completely different. But I guess they wanted something more in the vein of Mike Portnoy instead of him. I'm so sorry. I think his name is Sebastian or something, but he's definitely from Germany. Man, this first section reminded me a little bit of Yes, a little bit of Pink Floyd there, a little bit of Animals, Genesis, definitely Genesis, even a little bit of Camel there. The little that I've heard of Camel. Yeah, what a great performance so far. And also, I'm surprised that he would go with Guthrie, because I saw an interview. I don't know how old this interview was, but he said that he didn't really appreciate too much guitar players who play very fast, like a shredder. But I think he did get into this. Maybe this was way before, because usually the solos and Porcupine Tree or Steven Wilson are very slow, a lot of bends, more David Gilmour style. So this is a surprising thing to see, that he has somebody who plays, fast and jazzy lines, and I think this is a great combo. Great stuff. I love the whole setup. The stage is beautiful. I love the singing of the other musicians. It's just a great. I hope I'm not like hiding behind this, but I think it's a great concert. I can't wait to see this whole thing, but what I can't wait is to show this to my wife. We're gonna see Porcupine Tree. We already bought the tickets. I know this is Steven Wilson, but we bought the tickets for Porcupine Tree. We can't wait to see them. All right, let's keep going. Thank you so much again for this request. This is wonderful. Wow, even Marillion.
You were just meant to be temporary while I waited for gold. I filled up the years and I found that I liked having someone to hold. But for you I had to wait. Till one late was too
This is insane. Wow. Wow, man. Crazy, crazy good. Just amazing. Wow, that was something. That was so good. Okay, let's move over. This was fantastic. I mean, wow. Like just every second of it, every minute. Thank you, buddy, for this. This was amazing. Totally different, not as heavy as I expected it was gonna get. It maintained a very nice, you know, just like, it was just like very, man, I don't know, like it was progressive. It sounded very much like those bands that he loves, you know. I like all the remasters he's doing for, you know, Jethro Tull and Yes and Genesis and King Crimson and, you know, all these bands that we're getting into now. And it's so crazy that Steven Wilson has all these influences already. I don't think he's older than what, like 40 something. And he's pumping all this original music out since the 90s, early 90s. Porcupine Tree, and I think there's another band called oh my god, something, Blackfield, which we have to get into. And then he did this solo, and then he's playing with Guthrie and all these grand musicians. I mean, everybody was just on top notch. That solo that I think is Matthias, I think is his name. Sorry if it's wrong, but I think it's Matthias. And that solo he was playing, and then dum 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 dum. That last part was so cool. Just fantastic. The whole piece was beautifully composed and had a little bit of everything. That beautiful solo Guthrie played, you know, the intro at the beginning was beautiful. The flute, that keyboard section was beautiful. Very, like, almost like Marillion. Like I said, Marillion. Like, I wouldn't be surprised if anybody there is like part of Marillion, but I don't think so. But just the musicians he had in this is fantastic. I love the set with that curtain, you know, that see-through curtain. It was just delighting. It's just a masterful. I can't wait to see him. With Porcupine Tree, and they're gonna play Anesthetize. It's already like, oh my god, just that. The fact that they're gonna play that tune is so crazy and wonderful. So, and we like literally said it doesn't matter how much, you know. So we just want to be there. We want to live that moment. So yeah, that's gonna be legendary. And on Friday, this upcoming Friday, we're gonna see Little Feat, which we can't wait to see. We still have Alan Parsons' project that's getting kind of pushed back because of COVID. but we'll see Tower of Power at Red Rocks, and also the opening act is going to be Lettuce. Fantastic. And I just found out that on September 17th, we're going to go see Iron Maiden, and I can't wait. They're only going to play classic stuff, so I have to be there, whatever it costs. Doesn't matter. If I have to sit all the way in the back, I will. But I want to see that, because the last time when I saw them, they played the Book of Souls, and they did some classics, but maybe like 4, 5, 6. But this time they're just gonna play, like, you know, 80s Iron Maiden. So thank you so much for this. This was fantastic. I loved it. Let me think in the comment section what you think. Of course, a lot of people are gonna be like, oh, what a bummer that Alexia's not there, but Alexia has a day off, and she is literally right now at the pool, you know, taking some sun in, you know, laying there chilling, relaxing while I'm recording this. So she'll see it, you know, she sees everything I do, everything I record. She sees, she watches, she's still part of the channel more than ever. We did something really cool where it's a surprise, so I can't really talk about it, but the involvement in the channel, her involvement with the channel off screen is fantastic and amazing. And just like just every second she has, she's involved in making the experience better and making the videos more interesting, and, you know, the Patreon and everything. So I couldn't be happier with her help and everything she does. And also, just as a couple, we're so happy and so grateful for you guys, everything you do for us, and the love and the growth we've seen on the channel. It's just fantastic, and thank you, really. So well, let me know what you think. Like they say, let me know and comment below, and I'll see you in the next video. Thank you.